Okay, bet. So I got Facebook and YouTube. I'm trying to move you. Mm, yeah, move y'all. Cool. I got TikTok. Why didn't it save? Hold on. Let me do this again. 1 second. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again because it didn't save. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Uh, uh, do, 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 do. Okay. I can't. I can't. Re3. Upload. This one. Why is not? Why it's not working? It's so odd. It's like I'm just not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. Okay. So I figure out what's going on with TikTok in a minute. Hi, hello, good day, happy Monday, Moon Day, and hold on, I'm gonna move this over here because yeah, I can't. There we go. So happy Monday, happy Moon Day. I hope this finds you well. This green screen is gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. So yeah, I don't know what's going on because technology. I don't know what's happening because technology. It's Mercury retrograde. Hi there, love muffin. Hi. So I decided that I would take advantage of the time that I had with the kids actually not being here and being quiet. So I'm like, yo, I'll just go on and I'll do a week ahead reading. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a week ahead. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you your Monday has gotten off to a good start. So I'm just gonna do a really quick like week ahead collective reading. And then I will actually have time at the end for individual readings. So I'll be doing $20 individual readings that would probably be up here somewhere. And I can't see it, so I doubt that y'all can see it. So I'll try to get a comment pin. Maybe if Rob loves me, Rob will pin a comment for me and put like my Cash App and stuff in the comment. And that readings will be $20 for individuals when I get done with the collective reading. That would be so great. So great. You can put my Venmo in there too. But without further a dizzy diggy do, so this is going to be for the collective. So this is going to be for August 28th through the 1st. So most of you know we have a full moon coming up on the 30th. Unshameless plug, I am doing a full moon ritual tomorrow evening. This will be happening via Zoom. You can go to my website to the events page and secure your spot for the full moon ritual I'm doing tomorrow. If you don't want to do the ritual, but you would like to be included in the collective candle Reiki that will be happening, you can go ahead and add yourself to that in the shop. It is only $15 to be added to the candle, and the event is only $29. You get the distance Reiki and the candle working, and you just happen to get it live. Plus, I'll probably do divination tomorrow. So, yay. But here's just the energy. So we have August 28th through the 29th. So this is a 15. So we're in a 6 month. So today is a 6 plus 1. So today is a 7 day. So for the week ahead numerology, today is a 7 day. So 7 days, we're looking at days of probably study, introspection. You probably feel like being alone today, doing some stuff for yourself, doing some studying, anything what it involves higher learning or spiritual study. Today is a good day for that. Tomorrow will be an 8 day. So you can, if you're thinking about building on the energy, let's say that you're trying to formulate some ideas of things that you want to create that's going to bring about prosperity and abundance, infinite possibilities. So that's going to be leading into that 8 energy of prosperity, abundance through your own efforts, through your hard work. Wednesday is going to be a 9 day. So you're going to be looking at Wednesday as a time which is perfect because it's the full moon. So 9 energy is the energy of unpacking, releasing, letting go so that you can move into new energy. And with that being the same day as our full moon, that is perfect day to like clean your house, clear your space, clear things out mentally. Burning bowl rituals will be good. Cleaning your energy, which is why I'm doing Reiki that night on the 29th for the collective. So the 30th is going to be a 9-day. So we come into the 31st with that one energy, new beginnings. So this is a great time for you to be considering what do you want September to look like? What new beginnings do you want to see in the month of September? And so as we begin the month of September, on the 1st of September, that's going to be 2 energy. So partnerships, collaboration, connection, trusting your intuition, working in harmony and tandem with somebody else, balancing your feminine and masculine energy. That will be how we kick off the month of September. For the collective, September is going to be this is a 7 month. So September is going to be a 7 month. So the energy of the year is a 7-year. We're going to feel that really strongly. September is going to be a spiritual month. Yeah. September is going to be feeling very, very spiritual, very much. If you have not been feeling like you've been going in awakening mode since the beginning of the year, I would suggest that you be prepared because you might feel it in the month of September. So that is your week ahead numerology. Let's go ahead and just get the energy. So what is the soul journey for the collective? What's the soul journey for the collective? Yeah. Yes. I'm here for that. I'm here for this. Okay, can I get some keywords for there's one. Keywords for the collective. It's the end of the month. Take it easy. Yes, go ahead and celebrate your wins. All of these can't come. So which one's it going to be? Fantastic. And okay. And oh, by the way, for all my Virgos, happy birthday, early birthday for Virgos, because it is Virgo season. Also, pay attention to your intuition because we are in Mercury retrograde. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to thy intuition. Let's get an energy for the collective. It's a collective energy. What energy should the collective be aware of? Ooh, hold on. Hold up. Wait. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's the energy. I love this so much for us. Energy, what's the inspired action for the collective? A collective inspired action. Yep, and the potential outcome for the collective. And oh, that's nice. That's nice. And then we get some advice. Let's see what we got here. Advice for the collective. Voice. Oh, this Virgo energy is feeling so lovely right now. Okay, advice. Can I get 2 more advice? Yep, and one more. One more advice for the collective. No, there it goes. All right, so first off, we're at the end of the month. We're at the end of the month, and it is really obvious that it's go ahead and time to just reflect. It's a time to just like sit, rest, relax, and reflect and kind of take stock of how you moved through this month, kind of evaluate like all the things that you accomplished this month. Give yourselves pats on the back regarding what you did this month. It's really interesting to me that we have like the self-esteem. There we go. So self-esteem, was the Soul Journey card that came out for the collective with pride on the back of the deck. So with self-esteem and pride. So this is all about us really taking a time to be proud of ourselves. Like real talk, be proud of yourself. In fact, if you're in the live, go ahead and drop something you're proud of in the comments. Go ahead and build that energy up. What, just one thing that you are proud of about yourself from this month. What are you proud of? Go ahead and rejoice. Brag on yourself. Say it with your whole chest. I need you to be proud of yourself, because that's the energy of that's the energy right now. It's a time for you to like, hey, you know what? I'm still here. It's the end of the month and I'm still here. And you need to revel and have gratitude and have pride in that. The self-esteem card talks about gifts that you possess from the soul that are of a benefit to others. Understand that the fact that you exist, the fact that you are here is a benefit to somebody. The fact that you are here is a benefit to somebody else. So go ahead and be proud of yourself. Go ahead, have that pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Go ahead and feel good about yourself. Go ahead and feel good about yourself. Anytime when you come at the end of the month, when I do my end of the month when I do my divination for the next month, the first thing I do is review the previous month. Yay, Michelle, thank you for sharing. So like when I do my divination for the month, hi honey, do the divination for the month ahead, the first thing I do is look at the previous month and I ask myself, what was my big win for this month? And what did I do well? These are things that I ask myself. I'm not simply looking for reasons to say, oh, I didn't do. No, what did I do well? And what was my big win for the month? So really sit and consider this week, what was your big win? And what did you do well in the month of August? What was your big win? And what did you do well in the month of August? When I look at the keywords, well, the first one to jump, like literally leap out, was relax. It was relax with our little tea dragon. Maybe some of you like tea and you should drink some tea. But the tea dragon is coming with the message of relaxation. It's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. So relax, take a load off. It's the end of the month. And then the second one to immediately fly out was celebration. The celebration. So not only do you need to relax, you need to relax in such a way that you're having a good time doing so. You need to celebrate all that you've done in the past 30, getting ready to be 31 days. Really take time to celebrate your wins. Really take time to celebrate your wins. And I know that sometimes it's like, I can't see the end though. I know I can't see the end. I know I'm not able to see, like, there's this thing I've been trying to manifest and I see trickles of things coming, but sometimes we're so busy looking at the end that we miss all of the fun along the journey. We're so busy looking at the end that sometimes we miss the fun that's happening to us along the end of the journey. So then another key word we have is patience. So we have patience. We need to have patience. We are in an earth sign energy. We're in an earth sign energy. So and we're in an earth sign energy with Mercury retrograde. Um, hold on. Earth sign energy. Mercury is retrograde, and so is um uh yes, I can see the comments. I totally can see the comments. And if you can't pin, that's okay. But I can see, well, no, I don't think I can see the comments. I can't see the comments. That is so odd. Okay, hold on. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to come out and come back in. I'll remember where I left off. So y'all just like literally just go watch for me to come back online. I'm about to come out and come back in and just get rid of the green screen and see if that works. So hold on 1 second. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Well, go somewhere but come right back. Okay. Facebook, I'm still there. My TikTok one live is just acting a little wackadoodle. TikTok is acting a little wackadoodle, and that's okay. I'm just not going to use the green screen. Okay. 2, 1. Let me get back on the TikTok. Okay. All right. So hopefully everybody on TikTok is able to get right back in. And then I'll be able to see comments and things again because I don't know what's going on with my green screen. But this is a time for us to be patient. This is not a time for us to feel like, we're not doing something right because, yes, I can see your comments. We're not doing something right because it's not coming fast. That's not what the situation is. That is not the issue. It is just simply a time that we're being asked to be patient. It is just simply a time that we are being asked to be patient and to have patience in our journey. We've got planets retrograde, meaning their energy is moving much slower than it would be in a regular situation. So just have some patience this week, and also versatility. So a lot of times we want to, especially those of us who are like business owners or aspiring business owners, we are like, I got a niche down and there's literally only one thing I can do. When you have a multitude of gifts and talents, you have a multitude of gifts and talents. You have a multitude of gifts and talents. So with all of these gifts and talents that you are holding on to, see how you can marry them. How can you bring things together? This was a good week to be brainstorming. You may not be putting new things into action because Mercury retrograde isn't the time to necessarily put the ideas in action. It is a time to start ironing the ideas out, analyzing them, putting them on paper. Go ahead and get your steps in order, that what you're going to do first, but getting them out of your head onto paper, bringing them out of the mental into the physical reality. That is some great things that you can be doing right now. And look at like what things that you are gifted at and talents that you have where you can be making use of all of your talents. Making use of all of your talents. I can't see the links. I see your comment, but I can't see the links. I can't see the links. And if you pinned it, I totally didn't see it because, it's being a wackadoodle. It's been a wackadoodle, and I don't know why. It's okay. We'll just keep posting it over and over again for people who want the readings. Just keep dropping, we'll just keep putting it in the comments what the Cash App and everything is. Because I got Cash App. Okay. So in terms of the energy, let me just tell you how beautiful the energy for this week is. We got the 10 of Cups as our energy for the week. And I'm just like, like the 10 of Cups with the energy of the week, and the Knight of Cups was the back of the deck energy. So we have this beautiful one loving energy. And I feel like Spirit knows that, especially with certain things going on right now, we need to be loved on. We need to feel comforted. We need to feel like we're taken care of. And the 10 of Cups always makes me feel like family. This always gives me like good family vibes and good taking care of each other vibes and good nurturing. The 10 energy is the ending. Hold on. There we go. 10 is like endings and beginnings. It's endings and beginnings. It's infinite potential, but that 10 of Cups is like an overflow. It's like my cup runneth over. I am so full right now. So again, this goes back to the energy of celebration. How has your cup been filled in the month of August? How has this cup been filled in the month of August? When I ask, like, what's that inspired action that we should be taking this week? Again, this something about writing it down, putting it on paper. We have the Page of Swords. And look, so we have versatility. Nope, I still can't see it. This versatility right here. The Page of Swords, she got a lot going on. I just need you to look at her. She has a lot going on. So first off, she's walking on the blade of the sword. I don't know what kind of like, energy you got to have to walk on the blade of a sword on your tiptoes, but she got it. So she's walking on the blade of the sword. So first off, she's maintaining balance. She's maintaining balance because she looks completely unbothered. She's also reading a book. So she's not only walking on the blade of the sword, but she's also reading a book. She's reading a book. That means she's not necessarily even watching where she's going. She just knows where she's supposed to go, and she's taking the steps to get there. Let me say that again because that felt good, and that's not the first. That's the first time I said that like that. She is like, yes, that mastery of the self. She's not looking where she's going. She already knows where it is that she's supposed to go. She's just simply taking the steps to get there. And then she has all of these things, all these ideas, all of these, because that's what the light bulbs are. They're ideas. So she's got all of these ideas that she's carrying with her. She's like studying up on how she's going to implement all these ideas, which goes back to that versatility card. Like you've got all of these ideas that are here in thy head, they're up here in thy head. And with Mercury being in Virgo, it's like, how do we get them out of here? Because Virgo is like the air sign of the earth signs. So, how do we get them out of here, get ourselves out of analysis paralysis? I don't know who that's for, but get yourself out of analysis paralysis and put it on paper. Get yourself out of analysis paralysis and put it on paper. For those of you who are trying to write a book, those of you who have ideas on a book, a story, a journal, just go ahead and give it a title. If you go ahead and give it a title, go ahead and give it a title. That's step one. You have now started to move past that analysis. Just go ahead and give it a title. Just go ahead. Write one sentence down. Anything. Get the thing out of your head onto paper so it has left the mental realm and started to become form in the physical realm. So it's like, what? So how do we, like, what's this going to do for us? We get to let go of the past. We get to let go of the past. The ideas we had in our head in the past of who we are and who we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to show up in the world, we get to go ahead and let go of the past. We get to go ahead and be in the present and in the now and realize now is what matters. Now is what matters. We can't do anything about the past, but we can take what we did in the past and learn from it, move past it, and create a better future by doing something in the now. We can do the things in the now because our future, this is our potential outcome, this beautiful Six of Cups. And it's like, I don't have to dwell I don't have to dwell there. I do not have to dwell on the past. I absolutely don't have to dwell on the past. I can look forward to the now. I can embrace the moments of now that I have with this Knight of Cups on the Nope, still can't see it. Cezanne, can you see the links? It might be me, so don't go off of me. See if somebody in the comments can see that's in the live can actually see the links. So then we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, I don't know what it is. The Knight of Cups is here, and that Knight of Cups energy is, hey, somebody's bringing you something. Somebody's coming. Like he's sitting here, he's chilling. He don't even realize this horse is on the way. Horse is prancing up with something lovely to give. So we're going to be open to receive this week. This week, we're going to be open to receiving. We're going to be open to receiving things that make us feel good. We're going to open to receive things that are going to make us smile. We're going to be open to receive things that make us feel love. We're going to be opening to receive all of the beautiful things. So we have advice. So this is the last bits of advice for the collective, and then we'll go on and get into doing some individual readings. So I think he's trying to put my Cash App. So you don't have to do the link though for it. I think you could just do the $ Niyah's Garden LLC, and then the Venmo is just my same thing as my TikTok, NiyahShalom. The website thing, don't just do the Cash App and the Venmo. No. Are you putting an actual URL? Are you putting just like the Cash App tag? Hold on, I'm gonna 1 second, Facebook. TikTok is doing the most. Let me see. Comment. I'm just gonna put the Cash App in there. Or thank you, Cezanne. And that one. Okay, but that's all I need. It's just the Cash App and the Venmo for anyone that wants to get readings. Dude. Okay, so last pieces of advice. We have accept love. You can't see my comment? Are you kidding? That's you know what? That's wild. All right. So accept love. And it is. Then we have Earth Magic. There you go, Earth Magic. And then we have Prayers and Wishes. And we have Hibernation and Regeneration. So first, accept love. That goes back to what I just said, which is be open to receive. Be open to receive love in its multitude of forms. Simply let your heart be open to receive love this week. Earth Magic, again, we are in an earth sign, so Earth Magic will be exceptionally powerful this week. Prayers and Wishes. What do you want, and say it out loud? What do you want, and say it out loud? In fact, what you desire, what you want, already is desiring you. So just to call it out loud, so it knows what you're trying to call it. Just go ahead and say it out loud. Don't just write it. Say it out loud. Put it out actually in the air. Say it out loud and be like mad specific about how you want it, like what that experience is going to be like. How are you going to feel it? And then just rest in the knowing. Then rest in the knowing that it's going to come. Then hibernation and regeneration goes back to what I said in the beginning is you need a break. Give you a break. Give you a break. You need a break. You need to take it easy. Be easy, hun. Be easy. Be easy. Absolutely, positively be easy. So that is your collective reading for the week. So if I can, I wonder if I don't try to tag it. So I'm just going to type something. Okay, so TikTok. Anybody on TikTok, if you saw me say hi back. Don't be rude. So Facebook, I think y'all should see it in the description box, but if not, I should have a comment pinned there. And if you would like to get an individual reading, individual readings are only 20, and you will get your energy for the week. So this is the dominant energy, your inspired action, and potential outcome, as well as a self-care card, because self-care is the best care. So you'll get a self-care card. So I'll be on for a bit to do that for y'all. Okay, cool. So you saw the high. So let's see if you see that. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this without that. That's what I'm gonna do. You see that? Okay. That's so wild. That is weird as heck. Okay, well, that's that one. And then that's that one. Okay, and then that's the other one. That's one and that's the other. So I'll put the Cash App and the Venmo is in the comments. It's in the comments. 20. You gonna get one? Come on. Come on, Cletus. Hello there. Hi. Okay, hold on. Because you're like in the white of my dress, so I can't see the name. So I'm gonna say hi, beautiful celestial being, because I can't tell should I say God or goddess. But I see like I can't see the name at all because you're like caught in like there. Good afternoon. Hi. Well, hello, Jackie. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Like we've had some like lovely Mercury-ish retrograde. I didn't see your comment. That is why. I promise you, I see try pinning my comment, and that's what I see. So if you commented anything before that, I don't see your comment. Ashay, who just sent me something? Okay. All right. Alexis. Okay. Retrograde is retrograding. Retrograde is like when I say doing the absolute most. Well, welcome to my live, Alexis. Happy thank you so much for joining. Okay. We have to have a little fun. So for those that are just popping in, I am doing individual readings today. I will be on at least I think I could probably I see that. Yay! I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. And I could pin it. Come on, dog. Come on. All right. There we go. Comment is pinned if you would like an individual reading for today. I got Alexis up first. Alexis is up first. Thank you, Alexis. Okay. So you're going to get the primary energy for you for this week, inspired action, and potential outcome. Yes, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, let's go. All right. All praise be to the Most High Creator, the divine source of all. Thank you so much for Alexis, Ori, and ancestors trusting me to do this reading for her. I pray that whatever needs to be said is clarity. What is the primary energy Alexis needs to be aware of this week? We're going to put the cards down. It's going to be real. And inspired action for Alexis to take this week. And potential outcome. What's the potential outcome for Alexis? Alexis, potential outcome. And self-care for Alexis. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Okay, good. At least it's the one that's not on the flow. Okay. All right. Alexis, like if you have been feeling like you've been going through something, like I just can't win for losing. I simply cannot win for losing. It's one thing after another, after another, after another. But what spirit wants you to know is that that you have been so diligent in having faith and that your hope has not been misplaced. Spirit wants you to know that your hope has not been misplaced and they see you. I'm sorry it has been this way for so long, but I promise it will not be. Your hope in the divine has not been misplaced. They have heard every prayer, every asking. Trust in your inner knowing that this time will pass. The energy card you got was the star card. So you may have some nice air placements, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but it's the card after the tower moment. It is the card that comes after the tower moment, after you have gone through this change that you didn't expect, or maybe you did expect it. You saw the change coming, but you weren't really ready to allow the change to happen. And so the change did not happen to you, it was happening for you. Whatever the change was, it did not happen to you, it was happening for you. And so right here, when you see her and she's sitting, and normally the star card, she ain't got no clothes on. Normally the star, so that means whatever this change was, didn't strip you of everything. Whatever this change was that you went through did not strip you of everything because she's still dressed. And normally in the Rider-Waite Tarot, she is completely naked. All she has is her foot in the water and her foot on the land. But this young lady, she has her clothes and she has her head looking up to the divine because she knows that she is taken care of. There is a cord between her and spirit, knowing that she's always connected. No matter what is going on in her life, she is always connected, always connected. Like you got two aces. You have two aces coming up. And so with the two aces coming up, that right here, I need you to make sure your heart is open and ready to receive. Aces are always a reflection of God giving you something. Aces are always a reflection that something is being given to you. And this offering that you are receiving, is coming from source. There is an offering coming to you from source, but you need to make sure that your heart is open to receive what source is trying to give you. You need to make sure your heart is open to receive what the Most High is trying to give you. This could come in the form of new creative impulses. This could come in the form of romance. This could come in the form of simply you feeling love for yourself, love for where you are, proud of where you have been, just ultimately this overwhelming feeling of love, like you're just surrounded by it. Be open to that. And then allow yourself the space to give it as well. The love that you're getting is going to be so big. You're like, I just want to pour. I just want to pour. I just want to give this love out. I just want to give it out. And if you've been in a place where I don't feel like I can give this away, I've been unsure. I got this hope, and I'm like, is this hope misplaced? The hope is not misplaced. The hope is not misplaced. His hope is not misplaced. So understand there is love in the multitude of forms that love is going to show up in your life. Be open to see love all around you. Be open to receive love all around you. Your potential outcome is the Ace of Swords. So this is when you let your heart be open, when you allow your heart to be open, to let yourself be vulnerable and immersed in love, immersed in the love of your creator that is you, the creator that is you, and you know that you're co-creating this experience with your creator. It's no longer simply just happening to you by happenstance. You are consciously creating your experience with your creator. What happens is you start to get downloads. The Ace of Swords is new communication, but this particular visualization is downloads. I need you to trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. The downloads that you know that you have already been receiving, you've already been getting the divine impulses. You've been getting the divine inspiration. You're like, I don't even know why I want to do this. I don't know where this thought is coming from. You've already been getting it, but you've been questioning it. You've already been getting it, but you have been questioning, is this actually for me? Yes, if you want it to be, because you always have a choice. But if you want it to be yes, it is for you. If you want it to be yes, it is absolutely for you. So listen to the intuition. Listen, and trust it. This week, your goal this week is to be open. Your goal this week needs to be open. Be open and trusting in yourself. Be open and believing in yourself. Be open and revel in yourself. Your self-care card was soak in a bath. Your self-care card was soak in a bath. So if you have been, and like this right here, this ain't just no regular bath. This is a self-love bath. Like they got the flowers and the candles and the good smelling goods and the crystals. Like this is a self-care bath. So plan a self-care bath. And here go the smell goods. With the smell good aromatherapy on the back of the deck. Burn you some smelly good candles or some incense, some oils, and take a bath and do it with intention. This is a great week. We got that blue moon coming. Do a blue moon bath. If you can get you some indigo water to add to your bath, do a nice blue moon bath. Oh my God, that's wild. That is so you got to break it in. You got to break the tub in. Spirit is giving you confirmation. You got to break in the tub. You got to break the tub in. That's your self-care this week. Your self-care this week is breaking the tub in whatever way it needs to be broken. I felt like you needed to hear that in that way. You need to break the tub in every way you can possibly break it in without breaking it. Open your heart, trust in your inner knowing. You know, look, like break that back, break it in, break it in. You're so welcome, love. Glad this gave you some confirmation. Glad to give you some confirmation. Yay! Yay! Okay, so thank you to Alexis. Thank you very much appreciated. Very appreciated. I'm gonna get my self-care cards that flew on the floor up and give folks time. Okay, so let me see. It is okay, so what I'll say is I will be able to do, I could do 5 more. Yep, I got space for 5 more folks. So the readings are only $20. You get to know, and it's a week ahead reading, a little mini one. So you get the energy for this week, inspired action, and potential outcome. And it's always potential because anything could change. Energy is always in flux and in motion. Energy is always in flux and in motion. I saw the comment Nia knows. Sometimes I do, yeah. Sometimes I'll be knowing. I don't know. I'll be knowing. I'll be knowing the things. The things are known. I know and do the things. I know the things. While I'm waiting, what y'all doing for the blue moon? I mean, if you're not hanging out with me, I don't know what you're doing. But if you're not hanging out with me, what do you do? If you're not hanging out with me, well, my thing is going to be just ahead of the blue moon because I feel like I'm going to want to do something for myself individually that evening. Plus, there's a void, of course, that overlaps the full moon. So I'm just trying to I decided to plan it when I knew the moon was not going to be void. Right. And if you're not doing real talk, yes, it's still available to sign up. Come hang out with your, real talk. It's only $29. I'm going to take you through a guided meditation and I'm going to do distance Reiki and then plus you get so I know that I'm doing Oriki tomorrow night. So for those that don't know what that is, those are prayers, poems, praise poems for the Orisha. I already know tomorrow night y'all gonna get some because I already know that it's a watery moon. So I know I'm gonna call in water spirits to come support the meditation. If you ask me what the meditation theme is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, um, uh, yes, I still have it going. Yes, there's still time to join. There's absolutely still time to sign up. There's still time to join. Cezanne, I just saw your comment. Thank you. I don't have my glasses on, so the comments be moving real fast, and I can't half see anyway. So there's that. But yes, you still have time to go to my website and join the Reiki. So you and the ritual, and even if you can't do the Zoom for the ritual, but you would like to be included in the candle. So tonight I will be dressing a candle that I will light for the blue moon. I will be giving this candle Reiki. I will be setting some intentions for good fortune, protection, trusting in divine inspiration, trusting into your intuition, being able to ground as you elevate spiritually. I'll be setting these intentions, creative inspiration for this particular candle. The candle is only going to be 15. So if you do the 29, you're automatically included in the candle. And so anyone that signs up, even if you sign up for the ritual, but you end up not being able to show up, I will send the recording if you just want to watch me do the Reiki so that you can have the meditation to refer back to. So anyone that signs up for the ritual, but you can't actually attend live, but you would like to be able to get the meditation, I will be doing that. Yes, thank you, Rob. Yes, I do have live chat. The live chat actually goes to my phone. So if you ping me on the live chat, my godchildren will tell you, I just be randomly pinging them when I see them pop online. I'd be like, hey, what up, though? I see you online doing your homework. I just want you to know I'm proud of you. Hi, hello, Vicky. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, so I'm going to stay on this 3:20. So yes, I'm going to give folks at least another few minutes. But if y'all decide not to book readings, but you go join the ritual, I'll take that too. That's still a blessing. That's a blessing, 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 blessing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If y'all don't already follow me, or if you do follow me, there was some I don't want the live to get flagged or anything. So let's just say there were some bad things that happened in Florida. Florida was Florida. And so I decided this morning that y'all are so sweet. Oh my God, y'all are so sweet. Florida was being Florida, and so I decided to do a mini distance Reiki. So let's say some of you are like on the bubble, and you're like, I don't know. Go to my page, go to my profile. It's probably, if it's in order of the most recent, it's the second video, and I'm doing Reiki in the video, and see how you feel. And most of the time, I'm also consciously deciding to give Reiki in like small amounts anytime I'm live. So if I feel nice to you, thank you. I try to be a purveyor of good energy. I try to do that. I try to do the good vibes. Yeah, I try to do the good vibes. I try to do good vibes whenever possible. Okay, so it's 3:20. So this is what I'm gonna do. If you want a little something, but you're like, I can't do a $20 reading right now, send me a gift and I'll give you one card. Thank you. Send a gift. I'll give you one card. I'm not even going to set an intention what the card is going to be for. I'll give one card, and whatever the card tells me to tell you, that's what I'm going to say. Yes, I received that. I received that. That's like real talk. You could tell somebody they're pretty, and you could tell somebody that they are, they're pretty, they're smart, they're intelligent, and all of these things, and they all may be true. But you know what? You cannot fake. Okay, hun. You can't fake good energy. you can absolutely not fake good energy. So I'm always very, very grateful when y'all say stuff like that to me. Oh, thanks. All right. All right, Lux Lady Crystal. Let's get a card for you and see what do I need to share with you today. I'll still give you a self-care. I'll still give you a self-care. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. So Crystal and then Rob. So Crystal, this is your card. And of course you are going to get a self-care because I have to. That's what I do. So Crystal. All right. Now let me get a self-care. Self-care for Crystal. Crystal, why are you in analysis paralysis? Why are you not trusting the first decision is the decision? See, the second decision only comes to you after you have like nicked and picked at the first one. The first one is the decision. The first decision is the decision. You already know the answer. But when that first instinct comes up, your ego comes through and it's like, well, and it's like by the time your ego finishes picking at the first decision, you have now waffled onto the other one. The two of swords in reverse. She's like, I'm not gonna choose. I'm being pulled into I refuse. You know what you need to pick. You already know. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. Whatever this decision is, you already know. So just go with the first answer. Just go with the first answer. Stop stressing yourself out. Stop stressing yourself out. Because health checkup, stop stressing yourself out. This could easily be that it's time, you might need to go to the doctor, but for some reason, I just want you to know, stop stressing yourself. Stop stressing yourself. Relax. Relax. It does you no good to be in Two of Swords energy. Two of Swords energy will stress you out. It does you no good to be in the Two of Swords energy. So let it go. And trust in your inner knowing. Trust in your heart space. Trust you are not ever going to lead you wrong. You are not ever going to lead you wrong. You always have more than one way that you can do it. But that first instinct that feels good, like, oh, I want to do that before it feels scary to you, before your ego is like, well, we've never done that before. Before that feeling comes up, that is your path of ease. That is your path of ease. And do something with your hands. Create something, make something, lean into something, do something with your hands. And it'll make you feel good. It'll probably be like a meditative space where you'll be making something and you'll stop dwelling on the decision and the actual answer will come to you while you're in creation mode. I hope that resonates. Yay! All right, Rob, I saw you. I saw it come through. So I saw Rob come through. I saw you. I saw you. And walking in the rain. You were holding hands and okay, I don't know who that was for. But whoever needed the song Walking in the Rain, that song is not a love song. Walking in the Rain is, I know something and I'm aware of it. And you holding on to the knowing. I don't know who that was for. Go listen to the song. because you already know whoever it's for already knows I'm talking to them. Whoever it's for already knows I'm talking to them. There's yours. You probably like, I don't want to send a gift for it. Something like, it's okay, I got you. Go listen to the song "Walking in the Rain," and not the Keith Sweat joint. No, this is not. I want to go outside in the rain. No, this is he's seen his girl and dude walking in the rain, holding hands, and he was never the same. You know, you already know. Okay, trust your instincts. All right, so Rob, this is your card for the week. This is your card. What is Robert Hernandez making up for this week? What is a card package here? What's Robert's card? Which one is it? Lord. Ugh. This is why I need a larger tabletop right there for that. Okay. And a self-care. Can I get a self-care for Rob? Self-care for Rob. Mojuba ode to Rob's ancestors. Mojuba ode to the ancestors. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I got to do this like this. I can't even look at this card yet. Rob, whatever is going on, you feel like you are in a state of flux. Like you're in a state of flux, like a change. You can feel the change coming. You're not really sure what the change is, but you can like actively feel the change coming. If you're seeing a lot of fives or anything that adds up to five, like 14s or 41s, pay attention because this is probably your spiritual court speaking to you to let you know like things are coming. But this change is going to come. It's something new, but it's going to have some stability. So it may feel a little wobbly at first, but there's going to be stability in the change. There's going to be stability in the change. So pay attention. Like if you're being asked to put I feel like positions or stuff in place, systems, that's the word, systems in place. And you're like, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to organize like this. I need to organize this and I need to organize this thing and that thing to catch up with spirit. Organize these things so that I have structure. I have structure and planning. Structure and planning. You're in a place of structure and planning because you can sense the change coming. So the structure and planning is so that when the changes come forward, you're not being waffled or knocked around by the change. It's just the change has happened and you're like, oh, okay. All right, cool. I got this. I already know. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know I have it. God dang it. Wow. Okay, y'all saw me. I did not flip this card over. All of y'all saw me. I didn't flip this card over. You know where I was getting it from? The Ancestors card is 14, and the Positive Affirmations card is 41. And so the card that I just flipped over was Death and Rebirth. And so, like, yeah, I want to make sure somebody, like, your stuff is coming. Your stuff is coming, but you're good. You are so good right now. And now I understand why certain Oriki were the ones I did over your pieces. So you are on target. You're on the right track. Trust your intuition. Whatever systems that you're putting in place are going to be for your highest good as you go through these transformations and go through these changes. Things that you feel like are shedding and ending and moving out of your way, go ahead and understand that that's for your highest and good. Go ahead and let them go. Go ahead and let them go. Because you're making room for something new. You're making room for this new thing, and this new thing needs room to grow because it's going to cause you to expand. There's going to be a rebirthing process. So you may be feeling like you're like in the womb stage, like you feel like you're stuck in the womb. Malik, go ahead and post the question. you're in the womb stage. You may feel like you're stuck in the womb stage, and understand that's okay. It might feel a little uncomfortable. It's like when you're a teenager and you're going through that growth spurt and your clothes, like all of a sudden they fit, and then you wake up the next morning, you got high waters on. You may be feeling like that, like a little awkward stage, but understand it's temporary, and this is for your highest good. Okie dokie. Your self-care is connect with your ancestors. They're going to keep you grounded and rooted. Connect with your ancestors and connect with them about things like gifts, talents, and things like that. Malik, the readings aren't free. But you can't cash at me for a reading. But yeah, love readings. If you have to ask, if you have to ask something like that, my encouragement is the better question is, why do I feel concerned about saying yes? But Robert, lean on your ancestors, do positive affirmations. Even if you're not sure what the change is, what do you want your life to look like? What is it that you desire? And speak those desires over yourself. Okie madoki. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Okay. Yeah. Y'all substituted something, which I think is fine. Okay. Yeah, I shall. Okay, I saw Jackie. I saw you send me a gift. So first off, let me just tell you how much that hands gift that you sent resonates with me. I like that. That's me. I feel your vibe. Malik, if you can't see my Cash App in the comments, you may have to scroll up some to the top. But if you Cash App, I can get you in. The readings are only $20, but I personally feel like you should actually ask a different question, like why are you questioning that? Okay. All right. So this is for Jackie. What's one thing that I can share with Jackie? What is one thing that Jackie needs to know? What is one thing that Jackie said, I'm ready to go. Oh, snap. Jackie said, I'm ready to go. That's what Jackie said. Jackie said, I'm about to leave all this ish behind. Ain't nobody crying over no spilt milk. I'm free to go. I'm finna leave all this behind. It doesn't serve me. I'm no longer dwelling on the things that I've lost. I'm focusing only on the things that are bringing me good vibes. And I'm doing this swiftly. Like I'm taking swift action towards the things that I desire. I'm taking swift action towards the things that I desire. And I'm getting the downloads, and they're coming through hot. Like I heard, like coming in hot. Like they're coming in hot. And it's like, okay, I know. Thank you. It's coming in hot. And so I already know. I already know what's for me. I already know. So I'm just going off. I'm going to go get it. So that's what you got. The card you got was the Knight of Swords. Yes, like this is swift action, swift communication, like decisive actions. Like I'm taking decisive action. I'm not waffling. I'm not being wishy-washy. I'm like, boom. I'm boom. This 5 of Cups right here. Like she's sitting here and she's like, okay, I'm just going to watch all these things go. No, that's not what you're doing no more. That may have been a space that you were in previously, but that's not where you're at right now. That's not where you're at right now. Where you are at is I'm going after it. I'm going after what's mine because I already know it's mine. So I'm going to go after it. So continue to do that. Use your discernment because we are in Mercury retrograde. So make sure you are trusting your intuition and not ego. Trust intuition, not your ego, as you're making these decisions, so that you are always moving with discernment, even when you're moving quickly. Still continue to have discernment, and you probably could go for a sound bath. Now, this could literally be singing bowls like it shows in the picture, but anything auditory music that's going to help you raise your vibration, and it's going to keep your vibration in a high place. So something that I told my guide kids yesterday during our session was, I can't be sitting here doing this and listening to meditation music. So I've been listening to Silk, Jodeci, Silk, Jodeci, who's on here? Um Carl Thomas is singing right now. Why? Because R&B music keeps me high. It keeps me like it keeps my music, it keeps my vibration high. So do what's gonna be for you. Yes, maybe making music is the like look. I could be listening to trap music next time. Like next time, it could easily be trap music. Like I could easily be in here listening to Gucci Man the next time. All right, I think I see. All right, Vicky, Vicky, I see you. I see you, Vicky. Jackie, did that resonate with you? Did you get? I shall. You're welcome, love it. You're welcome. Okay. Vicky is next. Vicky is next. Somebody asked, what is this game and how do you play? Whoever asked, what is this game and how do you play? I'm doing individual readings. So you can either Cash App or Venmo me if you want an actual reading, or you can send me a gift and I will just pull one card for you and tell whatever you need off of the one card. So Vicky, you are getting a reading. Vicky's getting a reading. Vicky's getting a reading. Yeah, this is like, for those of you who are new here, if I don't sing at you during your reading, and I do this one-on-one, you can ask Rob. I do this in like real life. If I don't sing at you during your reading, did you really get one? Did you really get a reading if I didn't drop at least one song on you in the midst of a reading? I'm gonna drop at least one. Did you get one? Mm-mm. I might have done the reading, but did I like you while I was doing it? Like, was it just a check? Or was I enjoying myself? Because if I'm enjoying myself, you better catch these songs. If I'm singing for everybody when they get theirs. Only 20. They're only $20. All right. This is for Vicky. Okay. Vicky, what is Vicky's energy? What's the dominant energy that Vicky needs to be aware of this week? What is the dominant energy Vicky needs to be aware of this week? Oh, okay. What's the inspired action for Vicky? What's inspired? Oh, that's so contrary. Okay. And what's the potential outcome? I knew that was it. I knew that was it. Vicky. Oh, this is going to be. Okay, let me get a self-care. Let me get your self-care. Vicky, what's your self-care card? Okay. Okay. Vicky, if you've been feeling the overwhelming urge to clean, like clean house, like whether this is like throw things away, reorganize furniture, things of that nature, go ahead and do it, because the thing I heard with your self-care card was make room for new. I heard make room for new, because you're in the midst of trying to allow new energy to come through. So you're removing old stagnant energy. So if you're in this desire to like clean, because clean your space is the self-care card, and it's also the number 9 card. So you weren't here maybe at the beginning where I said 9 is the number, the energy of unpacking. In the numerology line, it is the last number before you get to the master numbers. So it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a journey. So you may be feeling like this week is a week where you're like coming to the end of something. Like something is ending, you're letting go of a few things, and you really, indeed, people. Yes, they also mean people. So if you feel like you're letting some things go, you're supposed to. You may also be in a space where you feel like you have a lot going on. You may be in this space of feeling like you have a lot going on, and you're like in your head, like, how in the freak do I deal with all of this stuff? Like, I've got so much going on. How is it that I'm supposed to manage all of these things? How am I supposed to juggle all these things? And you probably look like you are doing like you're juggling the things. Anyone looking at you from the outside and say like, Vicky's got it all under control. Vicky's got it all under control. Vicky's just look at her. Look at Vicky. Vicky's doing such an amazing job. And Vicky is in Vicky's head like, this is a bunch of bull. Vicky is like, I don't want to do this like this anymore. I want to have some freedom. I need to feel more at ease. And I need you to not judge yourself with the judgment card hanging out on the back of the deck that you want freedom. I need you to not judge the fact that you want freedom. I need you to not judge the fact that you want actual freedom in your life. You want to have peace of mind. You want to be able to let go. You want to be able to rest. And that Five of Swords is saying, you know what? I am no longer here. See this here? This is not where I'm at. This is not where I'm about to be. I'm about to be right here. So how does Vicky get there? Vicky gets there by simply making the choice first. The first step is making the conscious decision that you no longer want to continue to wear this mask. That's the first choice, is no longer do I need to wear this mask and look like I have it all together and look like I want to be doing all these things. No, I'm doing this because I feel like I need to. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then decide, what is it that you actually want to do? If Vicky's making her life, how does it actually look when things are balanced, when things are at ease for her, when she has peace of mind, where she's not having to worry about all the noise and it's just peace within herself and in her space? And understand all the many, 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 many hats that we wear. All the many hats that we wear, the most important hat that we wear is the one that only has our name on it. Of all the many hats that we wear, the most important hat that we ever put on is simply the hat that has our name on it. It is a hat that has our name on it. So allow us to rest. If you didn't hear the beginning one, this is a week. I want you to have mental rest this week. Anytime where you don't actually have to be the decision maker, don't be. Yes, there are going to be times where you have to be, but in any instance where you don't have to be the one that makes the decision, where you could just have peace, where you just can, you know what? I'm cool. You know what? I'm cool. And also communicate where you need people to step in. A lot of times we don't communicate prayers and wishes from earlier in the collective. We don't communicate what it is and where we need people to, not simply just people, but spirit to step in. Where do we need people and spirit to step in so that we can have that peace of mind? Where do we need people and spirit to step in so we can have balance and harmony in our life? So really, one, determining what it is that balance and harmony looks like for you, and two, determining where you need to go to acquire it. Are there people in your community, people in your collective, people in your family that you can rally in and like, hey, come here, come here? Is it therapists? Is somebody like who are the human beings that are needed in order for you to feel well mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? Then talk to your spiritual team, however that spiritual team resonates for you, like however they look for you, whether it's angels, ancestors, whatever that looks like for you, call them. And even if you're like, I don't know who it is, you know what? You always have your higher self. You always have you. If you don't know anyone else, because you don't have to know anyone else, your higher self in Yoruba tradition, your Ori, is always going to know which resources to call for you. So just ask you. Just tell you, this is what I need. This is what I need in order to feel peace. And when you do that and you start making those changes to have that mental peace, one, she looked like she's going on a trip. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, zooming to the sky, little Einstein. I don't know, that you probably needed that song. But this right here, she looks like she's ready to take a step forward. So if there has been something in this many things that you have not been able to act on because you have not been able to figure out how you're going to manage it, when you get out of this energy, this Five of Swords, and start moving more towards that peace of mind, that thing that you really want to do, that creative action that you really want to take, you'll have room to take it. You'll have room to take it and go on this journey that you've been wanting to take, but you don't feel like you've had the balance to do so. And then you will feel free. Then you'll feel free. And I think I did. I did. I started with your self-care as cleaning your space. So That is your reading, Vicky. I hope that it resonated with you. Sending you much love, Sugar Plum. Much, much love. Janae, I see you. Do, 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 do. Depending on how long Janae takes, she might. Ashe. All right, Janae. You're up next. Let me just shuffle duffle my cards. Shuffle duffle my cards. Y'all good? Y'all enjoying yourselves? Y'all having a good time? I'm gonna be for you. How I feel. So if anybody wants to know what's playing in the background, right, currently it is now Silk If You. Silk If You is what I'm listening to in the background right now. Y'all lucky y'all are not getting a full-on concert in this moment. I'm trying to be a professional. But y'all supposed to have a whole concert going on right now. If you. All right. Oh, write it on, write it, write it, write it. Yes. And there, my locks came to show up. Hello to the locks. The locks is giving what the locks are meant to give. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah. Okay. Is this me? For Jeanette? Okay, so I'm just gonna say it, and you can just take it how it resonates because it doesn't actually make sense to me. So I'm just gonna say it, Janae. But if there's anything going on with your right hand or right arm or something on the right side, and it seems like really random, it's not random. You should probably pay attention to it. Thank you, because that, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. This is for Janae Jones, and this is okay. And an inspired action. Nah. When I take it all those. Which one is it? And potential outcome. That was a bad shuffle. Okay. Let me get her in potential outcome. Potential outcome. Ooh, shout it. Oh, I like it. I'm already excited. Let me get a self-care card. All right. Whether this is your first one or just another one, but it feels like you've been going through a spiritual awakening. And you have been getting intuitive hits, feelings, impressions, and you're like, what the heck is happening? What am I supposed to be doing with this? And you really haven't had anybody to probably talk to that understands you. You're like, if you try to tell somebody this is going on, they're going to probably think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I got the Hermit card sitting here on the back all by their lonesome. And it's like this light, though, like the thing that people always want to talk about the Hermit card being solitary. But look at this light emanating from this person as they're sitting there in this place. And it's like learning how to stand in your own light and to trust yourself. Trust yourself and your intuition and your inner knowing. Trusting yourself in your intuition and knowing that your throat chakra, being able to speak your truth, say what it is that you want to say how you're feeling. Even though this is a self-care card for you with this chanting, but for me, immediately felt like you needed to use your voice more. There is something about you speaking and using your voice, whether this is just in simply communicating what you want, need, and desire, whether this is you praying more, but there's something about you using your voice that is like important. Ooh, child. So we cutting cords this week, huh? Woo-hoo! Wait a minute. So now this makes me even like this questioning about what it is that you know. This questioning about, am I doing the right thing? Is this right? Why am I drawn to this thing? Why is it that I feel like I want to do this thing? Why do I say this thing? What exactly is like the questions? The questions. And if you are someone that grew up in an Abrahamic tradition, it is probably bugging you out. It is like, but I've always been told ... And even when you're trying to cut off the indoctrination is still really insidious. So you're still doing the work to try to cut the things off. You're still doing the work to try to cut the things off, because your inspired action is the devil card. And see, the devil card, what it really represents is holding on, feeling like someone's holding strings on you, like you're a puppet. The way that card shows up is like you're like a little puppet and someone is holding on to you. And it's like, okay, but look at how flimsy these cords are. Just look at how flimsy they are. Like all the person has to do is stand up, stand tall, and walk off. And the cords will actually snap. Let me say it again. All they got to do is stand up and walk away. So they're not as trapped as they think they are. They're only trapped by a figure that don't really exist. Let me say that again. They're trapped by a figment of their imagination. like I never talked about this card this way. They're trapped by a figment of their imagination that somebody else gave them. It's a figment of the book that gave them a boogeyman. And the boogeyman is trying to get me. And that's why this is happening. The boogeyman's trying to get me. This Knight of Pentacles has nothing to do to me with money. This has everything to do to me with leaving things behind. Because that's what it looks like he's doing. Look, this is like leaving things behind, just leaving them behind. And so with this energy of this desire to leave things behind, this is like your inspired action is to let them go. And be gentle with yourself as you're doing it. The sibling of the devil card is the Lovers. And the gag here with the devil card is that it's reflection. The Lovers card is all about choices. It's not simply about a lover. It is about choices. So when you free yourself of the energy of the devil card, where you're making choices that somebody else gave you, you allow yourself to be in the energy of the lover card, making your own decisions and making your own choices, where you're no longer leaving things behind you, but you're able to pick up the things that mean something to you, pick up the things that resonate with you, and leave everything else that doesn't. When you start to allow yourself to let this energy go, what's going to happen is the High Priestess card. The High Priestess stands in the in-between confidently. Look, she is unbothered AF. She's unbothered. She stands in between the light and the shadow. She allows herself to be still in her inner knowing. She operates in her sacred feminine and knows that she is powerful beyond measure. She is powerful beyond measure. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, the traditional visualization of the High Priestess, she is the female Pope in the tarot deck. So that means she has an intimate connection with the divine. She has an absolute intimate connection with the divine. Abo Shishe, she has an intimate connection with the divine. So understand that you have the intimate connection with the divine. Simply take time to sit in it. Simply take time to sit in that knowing, sit in that connection, rest in it, decide and define what that connection needs to look like for you. Choose to connect to the Creator in a way that feels good for you. For you. Thank you so much for breaking free, because it can't be easy. And it has to be lonely. And understand you don't have to do it alone. Let me say that again, because a lot of times when we go through spiritual awakenings, we go through all this content. And a lot of times they say, you got to do that. You ain't ever got to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Ask whatever in that moment you feel like your spiritual team is, and ask them to help you find your community, help you find your people, help you. You don't have to be alone. I promise you, you don't have to be alone. Like you can, like you want to come hang out with us. Like I do the things. Like we do the things. I pop them live occasionally. You got community. Here you go. Hi, hello neighbor. Hello neighbor. Hi there. It does feel lonely. Coming back to yourself, illuminating the truth of who you are, it's not an easy thing, because you've been used to wearing a mask that somebody else put on your face. You've been used to wearing a mask that dims your light. And you're in this place now of trying to rethink how this light is supposed to shine. But you know what happens when you start to shine your own light? Not only are you the high priestess, but you're also the emperor. You are the emperor, which is the king of kings. Don't get caught up on it. You are the king of kings in this emperor energy. What is the emperor? The emperor says, I am who I am. Mars energy. I am that I am. All that God is, I am, and I am all that God is. So rest in that. Enjoy exploring yourself. Enjoy exploring yourself. Do what seems like little things, but they are so huge. Go and pull your birth chart. Cafe Astrology will even give you a mild interpretation for free. Pull your birth chart. Go calculate your numerology chart. Get to know yourself. Get to know who you are, and then decide how that knowing shows up in the world. Talk and share. And also, do not manifest staying alone. You will be surprised how many of your friends, your family may actually talk and listen. Take it from someone who I don't fit the mold. Like my homeboys let me pull all their birth charts. None of them are on the same journey as me. Hey, yo, let me get that birth time though. Let me get that birth time so I could pull your birth chart. Like here. Like you cool. I'm just gonna like run this random thing that I learned about spirituality, and I'm just going to talk your ear off. And they're okay with that. They're okay. They don't have to be on the same journey as you to respect your journey and be able to support you as you go through what you go through. They can be there. And if you just feel like I'm going through this weird behind thing and I don't know post about it. Post about it. Like, yo, I went through this weird thing. And anybody else go through this weird thing? Post about it. And create your community that you desire. Okay? And your self-care is chanting. It's chanting. Like chant. Like find an affirmation that you really love. Sing it, chant it, just chant it. But that is for you. I hope that resonated with you. It's never ever alone. We got you. We got you. But having that connection that you can, that you can talk to, promise you, if you call for it, if you call out to them, they'll come. If you call your community, they will come. They will. And the more that you show up as yourself, the more you're easy to be recognized. Let me say that again, because I feel like that's for all of y'all. When you show up as yourself, your physical soul family can recognize you. They can't recognize you when you're walking around being somebody else. So when you show up as yourself, your soul family can actually recognize you. They can see you because you are standing in the truth of who you're supposed to be. And like, oh, there you are. Dang, I've been looking for you everywhere. They can see you there. They can see you now. Cool beans. Somebody sent me roses. Are they still here? Who's the last person to send me roses? Somebody just sent me roses a little while ago, and if they wanted the one card, I'll do it. Okay, it's 4. All right. So I got time for either I got time for either one reading or one card, one of the two, but I got time for one more person. And then I'm going to, did y'all enjoy this? Was this fun for y'all? I had fun. Did y'all have fun? That's like, I could be having fun, but did y'all have fun? Did y'all enjoy it? Yay! 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 I won't do them every time I go live, but the first of the month is coming, so we're trying to get it in, and I'm trying to do what I say. I'm trying to do what I say, and so honor the divine inspiration. Say go live and do readings more. Go live and do readings more. Right, it's the first of the month. Rent up, rent up, rent up. So, so we are here. We try to get it in. We try to get in. Plus, I really do enjoy doing tarot readings. Like real talk, I really do. I really enjoy doing tarot reading. I do enjoy divination. Period. I enjoy it. Hi, Uni. Hold on. I'll put the cash up in there. Janae is week. Hold on. I'm trying to post a comment on the YouTube. There it goes. All right. So I may have one coming from YouTube. So I'll be on here a second to see if it comes through. Uni, make sure you comment so I know that you see it, because I won't know if y'all don't comment. In case y'all didn't know, TikTok, I'm doing a threefer. I'm on here, Facebook, and YouTube, because that's what we do. We do. That is what we're doing. Y'all say hello to my selenite ball. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Keeping the energy all nice and high. Keeping the vibrations high. While I'm waiting to see if anybody's if I'm going to get one or two more readings to come through. Just a reminder, y'all can come hang out with me on Zoom tomorrow evening. It's gonna be a vibe. Tomorrow evening's gonna be nice. Tomorrow evening, I'm excited, and I still have no idea what the meditation is gonna be. None, absolutely none, because I've only just started doing guided meditations. So, and I only just do them on the fly. Like I don't really plan it. It's like, oh, I'm going to take them to such and such a place. I probably won't know into like 5 minutes before I get started. Okay. Text me some info. Okay. Oh, I'm folding my leg. I shall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Someone told me my voice was soothing. So I don't feel like I have ASMR voice, but allegedly, according to some people, they say my voice is soothing. They like listening to me talk. So I was like, okay, alrighty then. You like listening to me talk? Well, maybe I could put this to some use. I could put it to some usage. I need you right now, baby. Right now, baby. FYI, if y'all send me a Cash App or a Venmo and I don't catch you while I'm live, like I will probably respond to you and be like, hey, who are you? So I can record it and send it to you. Because I'll still do it and just record it and send it to you. Because I think I got some folks on YouTube and Facebook that might be sending me something, but I might be off by the time. Oh, that's the best. That is the absolute best. Like, I like hugs. I am a hugger. I am like a natural hugger. Like, if I don't immediately hug you, you should question your life because I hug everybody. Like, I hug, like, everybody gets, I'm down to hug. I am absolutely down for the hugs. I enjoy giving hugs. Absolutely enjoy giving hugs. Like, everybody can catch these arms. Uh, Okie dokie, that's fine. That is fine. All right. Well, I think, at least for the moment, I'm all wrapped up. Like I said, if someone sent me something and I didn't see it, because sometimes my notifications are slow, I will reach out to you, be like, yo, send me your email so I can record it and send it to you. But otherwise, I do want to say, like, first, like, especially on TikTok, thank y'all for bearing with me in the technical issues that I was having when I first got on live. Um, Honestly, I think that was Spirit testing to see whether I was going to give up. I honestly feel like Spirit was like, so you going to quit? You going to quit? What you going to do? You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Spirit's like, you going to quit? I feel mess up all your technology. Now what you going to do? Now what you going to do? And so, yay me. I didn't give up. So thank y'all so much for the likes and the gifts. 15,000 likes is still like madness to me. Honestly, it's madness. But if you need anything, any of my services, I did the uh mm, the what you call it link in my bio, but I don't know if it's still, like, it was there a little while ago. That's what I'll say. I'll put the link in my bio. It was still there. Go to my website. I recently moved everything to my homepage, so you can just scroll there. Anyone that wants to come to the Blue Moon event, it's under my events page. If you just want to get in on the candle, that's on my shop. But otherwise, I'm gonna call this well, look at Al. Look at that. That's outstanding. So I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go and clean my kitchen before my kids get home so that I can prepare a meal. Yay! Thank y'all. Have a beautiful day. And I bet you